Yeah. Backflip on the single. Good job, buddy. Way to go. Come here, buddy.
What's going on?
I play basketball all the time. Okay. Okay, first you put the eggs in it. Put this right here. Where's ball? Okay. When it's 10, I go to 10. I won!
Good job.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that field 5. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that field 5 right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm another rapper on the city. That nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I came up like an AK and I will never squeal. Will never ever run my mouth, cause that's what I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast. I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off. And I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin'. I wanna grind, got money in my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jumping, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing shit. One more time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna call me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing them videos, shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama. And I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song, no, that's right, ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was paint I was spitting.
The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
Late night crew. Fuck going on, man? It's a lovely day. MC Heavyweighter. Tommy. Where the fuck are my sound effects? Maybe that'll help. What the heck just happened to all my shit? I was about to freak out.
Stop the cap.
There we go. KS, I just got your message. I'm doing something else that's 911 at the current moment. Oh, okay, here we go. Got a couple of things before we get to the show itself. Here we go. He said, "I want maybe a sex because I'm possibly being worked." I guess we'll find out here momentarily. All right, now let me see what's going on over here. We about to bust open this box of cards before work. not having fun, not friends, learn to work and never lie to defame someone's real human character by breaking the fourth wall. Bro, I don't even be knowing no more. Who fucking knows? I mean, how convenient is it that this is, you know, popping up right before Monday Night Raw? I mean, I will say that. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? Why ain't it working? Jade said she hangs out with creative. Like Jade who? I mean, I see this shit, but and now TKO want to talk about ESPN is charging us too much. Bitch, you knew that when you fucking signed the fucking deal, man. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm sick of fucking TKO, and I'm sick of this shit. Y'all niggas are always lying. Oh, Jade Cargill said that Rhea hangs out with creative. Bro, look, man. Rhea Ripley, shut the fuck up. This is your 5th straight WrestleMania. Like, headlining. Am I wrong? Did I get that number wrong? It's like 5, ain't it? It's like 5 by now. I'm pretty sure it's 5 in a row. But, you know, Triple H, he got to be fired. And bro, TKO, y'all can shut the fuck up, to be honest with you. I really don't want to hear shit y'all niggas got to really say on the matter. Y'all don't be knowing what y'all talking about anyway. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. All right. Guess we'll do them in that order. This is well, I guess let's get to let me see if I can do this shit I was doing earlier. I had this shit set up so we can do these cards together. Be my first time trying to do something of this nature. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up? Yo, you making a diss track about your mama? Yeah, what's wrong with that? All right, let's see if I did it. Let's see if I did it. Don't do that. Hey, I did it. I did it. The live shot. Hold on, let me get y'all behind it. There we go. All right. KS, we're on the wrestling channel. Why? Where would the emotes come from on a channel that doesn't even have 200 subscribers? Yeah, you forgot where you were at. Motherfucker forgot where they was at. So look, man, you see it. 2016 Tops NXT. It's only 5 cards in here. And there's one autograph that could set everything ablaze. Ablaze, I tell you. But first, we'll look at a couple cards. Sheamus. We're going to rapid fire these. Sheamus. Charlotte. Gallows and Anderson. Little Apollo Crews action. Charlotte Moonsault. The OTC. Undertaker choke slamming Shane O'Mac. Along with the Undertaker himself. I have my mic all the way over here. I'm like, you know what? I don't think niggas can hear me. Get on my face like that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that either. All right, that's better. Dean Ambrose. The bitch incarnate. Brock Lesnar. Man, AJ Styles is almost guaranteed to wrestle Brock Lesnar now. Sami Zayn after AJ Styles. Happy retirement, AJ. Bam, 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 bam. His time is up, and my time is now. One of my favorite cards. Braun Strowman versus The Big Show with a piece of the mat. That is an actual piece of the actual mat that took that on. Cesaro auto. Cesaro auto's good. We got a Naomi auto. What year is this Naomi? And this is out of 50. 2016 Naomi auto. And this Cesaro is out of 200 from 2017. Then we got my girl. Oh, my Lord. Dana Brooks, sexy ass. Ew, that's a bad bitch. She's a bad, bad bitch. And that is an authentic piece of her outfit. Hold on, that's her outfit, right? No, that's the piece of the mat that she wrestled on. Now, this is a piece of the outfit. Number 350. Sasha. Moni. Now let's cut the fuckery. That Miz is cold. You can't tell me that Miz ain't cold. That Miz. We got Miz number 350, piece of his outfit. We got the beginning of the farewell tour for John Cena. Little JC Jane action. Lash Legend rookie card. Shinsuke on the silver. Nia Jax, impeccable to 49, bro. It's a very, very nice card. Super damn thick, too. Pause. Thick like her. Then we got a silver Asuka. Her sexy ass. We got a Charlotte. Collect them like books, like I'm playing spades, brother. We got to 175. Big sexy nigga. That motherfucker is sexy. To 25. My girl. And then a piece of the outfit. Asuka, bro. Asuka, bro. Kendra, what's happening? All right, fellas and ladies. We have, what, less than 8 minutes for the episode starts? All right, man, it's the moment of truth. What's in the box? Good luck to us. There they go. All right, bro, here we go. Unbiased. Nerve-wracking. Our first card. Our first NXT card is Samoa Joe. Oh, we got two big cards. Oh, we got two big cards, bro. We got an NXT called up card. Guess whose card it is? Oh my goodness. We got a motherfucking Bayley rookie, nigga. Oh my Lord. We got another rookie card. I can't believe it. Oh, let's go. We got a Bayley and an Asuka rookie, bro. The next card we got is number 250, and I can't believe it. Guess whose rookie card we got number 250, bro? Sasha Banks, number 250, bro. We only get 5 cards, and we got a Bayley, Asuka, and Sasha Banks rookie in the same fucking pack. And the Sasha Banks is numbered to 50, bro. But who's our auto? The moment of truth. What autograph did we get? Oh, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. I wish it would have been one of the girls. But we got a Samoa Joe to 99, bro, on card. Man, we wrapped up good. We racked up good. I need my sleeves. Oh, man. All right. We got about 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes before this shit come on. Man, a Samoa Joe, Sasha Banks numbered, Asuka and Bailey. Can't complain. If we'd have got a 101 Liv Morgan auto, we'd have been pretty rich. But there is a Samoa Joe market. But it's on cards, so I'm probably keeping that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Am I fucking with Scream 7? Probably. I don't know. I ain't gonna go out of my way. I mean, I was the biggest Scream fan ever, and then it was just like, I mean, I don't think I seen 6 yet. I think I still gotta see 6. But like, I didn't have a problem with 5 or whatever. It's just, you know. Bailey, Sasha Banks, Asuka. There's no way I thought I would get all 3 in the same box. It's only 5 fucking cards. And I'd have took even though I could have got Nia, I'd rather had these 3. Screen. You know what? That might have been why I didn't see it. Because Nev Campbell wasn't in it. So, Bailey rookie. Asuka rookie. Sasha Banks rookie to 50. Stop playing. And a motherfucking Samoa Joe on card to 99. We won today. I can say that was fun. Now, how do I turn the camera off? Oh. Did I turn myself off? Oh, okay. Ta-da. Shout out to the whole Real Late Night crew. Rhea Ripley is apparently, breaking kayfabe and shit now. Here we go. Wow. I thought Sasha Banks was overrated looks wise for what people try to tell me, but I never thought she was an overrated wrestler. I think she's fucking legit. Boston, what up? Man, this Raw is gonna be trash, just like Elimination Chamber was trash. The bar was set so low for Elimination Chamber, and they still fucked it up. So there's always that. What are we doing? All right, there we go. And what are you doing? Come on, Netflix, what the fuck? Now and forever. And here we go with a 10-hour recap of trash-ass Elimination Chamber. Now, Jade Cargill, I need you to continue to cover up your arms, because when you cover up your arms, you be looking good in the motherfucker. And I'm trying to understand why Nick Aldis, he got such a hard on, or is it Adam Pearce? Whoever, Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis got such a fucking hard on for the champ, Drew McIntyre, but he don't be having no motherfucking smoke for Becky. Becky out here hitting kicking officials in the head and shit. Bro, they swear that they making this shit seem like last night or Saturday night was something you had to miss, or something you couldn't miss. You are not a fighting champion. They keep giving you fucking the most ridiculous matches with no storyline, and it's going exactly like I told y'all it would. How Danhausen became professional wrestling's strangest star, the New York Times. Nigga, fuck Danhausen, bro. How did we go from fucking Gangrel to Danhausen? How did we go from Gangrel to Danhausen? And they really hyping this whack ass, the men's, oh, look at motherfucking Logan. And then they had the nerve to show Logan drop this nigga on his fucking head. I'm telling y'all, Logan Paul will be champ within the year, and he's going to be champ for a long time. 1 year. I don't know enough about Danhausen to judge Danhausen the character, like on that type of strength. I have no clue who he is. Why would you debut this type of a nigga like that? See, where WWE misjudged the whole shit with Danhausen was they think that every wrestling fan watches all wrestling. And then when I looked up his stats, the nigga barely wrestled on AEW. Like he was on like Superstars, the Superstars type shows. Why are we starting Raw off learning about what's going on between Cody and Drew McIntyre on SmackDown? I told y'all there ain't no fucking brand split. I told you ain't no fucking brand split. That proved it right there. Shout out to my hometown for the night after Elimination Chamber. Thank God I'm not home. I'd have been at this motherfucker pissed. It's still crazy to see like, oh, it's in Indianapolis and I'm sitting at home and I'm not in Indianapolis. I've been away from that for almost 5 years now and still not quite all the way used to it. Really, because I ain't done shit here. I just sit at home here. I ain't really allowed to do much. Don't nobody give a fuck. I hate these these coming from the parking lot shots. These are stupid. Oh, Roman Reigns gonna come out for some whack ass promo. Paul Heyman getting some major heat. I don't know why. Why is the Vision starting the show? My name's Austin Theory, man. You cheer for the Vision. You don't boo the Vision, man. What's wrong with you, man? You don't boo the Vision. It's my man Logan Paul. It's my man Braun Breaker. He's gonna be champ, man. What's wrong with you? It's the Vision, man. Open this door. Open this door. These are my brothers, man. Naptown. He's like, I'm with you, Boston. Freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins always got shit going on when he comes to Indianapolis. He broke up with the Shield, reunited with the Shield. Chanting Seth Rollins' theme is ridiculously stupid. Man, this shit is dumb, bro. Another whack-ass start to Raw. Unless Seth Rollins is here, why are we starting the show off with this? Unless Seth Rollins is getting ready to come out, why are we starting the show with this? And it was originally supposed to be Braun Breaker, and then it was supposed to be Bronson Reed, and then it became Logan Paul. And if he would have got hurt, then we would have got Austin Theory. Stretch, what up? That shit sound good. Yeah, we're gonna stomp him out. We'll stomp him out. He don't talk to us like that. He stole the Elimination Chamber from my homie Logan Paul. It's my brother, and he stole it from us. He don't do that. Paul, when you say the three of us in the Vision, does that mean that you gonna put on tights? Yes, an Austin Theory promo. Let's go.
Here's my theory. Follow it. Seth freaking Rollins.
You don't do that, man. Uh-oh, Austin getting some heat. Come on, Austin. Is this a new chant?
Nah.
Yes, new chant. Finally. Finally, a new chant. Tommy, the next time I go to a Raw, you know I'm starting that chant, right? Fire H. Fire H. Every time they do something stupid all night. You keep the company of Brock Lesnar. That sounds good. Adam Pearce, shut the fuck up. What are you doing out here? Oh my God, bro. Another mask, man. Fire H. Can I get Fire H in the chat? Who the fuck, like, what the fuck is this? This is the dumbest. So we're going to do 2 Seth Rollins mask reveals. This is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Seth Rollins has a fetish with hitting people in the back with chairs in Indianapolis. That was the exact same way he hit Roman Reigns in that very ring, in that very arena. I am a sucker for, history. But as far as this shit goes, this is the dumbest shit ever. So are we writing Paul Heyman off TV? Paul Heyman just took a chair shot, and Paul Heyman's getting ready to take a fucking curb stomp, bro. Paul Heyman out here taking bumps, bro. Curb stomp to Paul Heyman. Fire H. And now it'll be Elimination Chamber Part 3. It will be Seth Rollins. It will be LA Knight. It will be Logan Paul. It's going to be Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu for the championship. No storyline needed. And now we got fake. This nigga is out here with the youngest pants I've ever seen on a paramedic in my life. So this is what we doing tonight. So this is, why did we have to do a second mask reveal? Why didn't y'all just have Seth? Why didn't y'all just have the Vision talking shit backstage and Seth Rollins surprise? Like, cause none of that shit. What the fuck was that? Paul Heyman got accidentally left in the ring by himself so Seth Rollins could sneak up behind him, hit him with a chair and a curb stomp. I know you fucking lying. There is no story, Unbiased. See, you fell for it. You fell for it. This is the Triple H. This is the Triple H special. You always supposed to think there's about to be a story. There is no. That was the story. That's the story. I just told you. He got accidentally left in the ring and beat up by Seth Rollins. Don't worry. Austin Theory and Logan Paul will definitely get revenge against Seth Rollins. Fire H, bro. This is ridiculous. I want to remind everybody, this Yeah, Mike, a EMT with dress shoes and young ass pants. I want to remind everybody, this is the road to WrestleMania. I just want to remind everybody of this as we process what the fuck just the 15 minutes in the toilet. 15 minutes in the motherfucking toilet. Not Kevin Hart sitting here with that phone. Remember when Shaq had that phone in the All-Star game? It's weird. Man, Allen Iverson stayed out of the limelight for a long time after he played. It's like weird as fuck now this nigga be doing. Like, I hope that nigga ain't really hurting for money. Or he feel like he need to. He probably never thought about what the fuck like, what does Iverson do? Like, I'm not saying it like he can't be doing something I don't know, but I just noticed he done started doing commercials over the last year or two. Okay. And this is where I get mad at Triple H, right? I understand you may have had plans for this whole Vision storyline. But you don't believe in logistically having backup plans? Like, where the fuck are the backup plans? This nigga he's still trying to run with the same fucking storyline, just letting people replace each other. Brunson Reed wasn't supposed to be in Elimination Chamber. It was always supposed to be Braun Breaker. Then it was like, shit, he hurt Brunson Reed. Well, shit, he hurt Logan Paul. It's like, just let the fucking storyline go. This shit is, you got fucking Seth Rollins beefing with Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and Paul Heyman, and I'm supposed to give a flying fuck. That blood on Paul's face looks so fucking fake, nigga. Where is it even coming from? Get out of the way, man. You let me up here with Paul, man. What happened, man? You don't let Paul get beat up. You don't do that, man. We're the Vision, man. Shut this door. Shut this door. Come on, we gotta do something. Shut up, man. We gotta do something, man. Oh shit, get your ass lit up, nigga. Nigga. Now that was funny. Nigga, Austin, and these are the niggas we supposed to care about. Austin Theory out here getting flexed by Jimmy Uso, nigga. Fire Paul Levesque. Yeah. Nigga, what? No, y'all should have y'all almost had it. Let LA Knight whoop Austin Theory. Why the fuck we supposed to be scared of the fucking Vision? And these niggas get flexed every fucking. Austin Theory just got fucking annihilated by Jimmy Uso. If LA Knight would have did that, then hopped in the ambulance, I'd have been with it. For it to be Jimmy Uso whooping Austin Theory ass like that. Shout out to Austin Theory, because him sliding over that motherfucking case was hilarious. Nigga, hold on. Now Dragon Lee. What, man? This is that chaos booking that Triple H be liking to do. Just make everything seem like it's chaos, nigga. So how the fuck we go from Gunther beating all these, career ending all these niggas, and holy shit, Dragon Lee crazy than the motherfucker. What did Michael Cole say as they went to break? Who heard what Mike? Put it in the chat if you heard what Michael Cole said before we went to break. What did Michael Cole just say? Michael Cole said, chaotic start. And then they went to commercial. I told you, this is that chaos booking that Triple H be doing, where he just do a whole bunch of nonsensical shit all be happening at one time that just doesn't fucking make sense. But it's a lot of shit happening, so your neurons in your brain is supposed to just be firing off. It's like, oh my God, oh my God. Then when you get to commercial, you stop and you go, all right, so what did I just see? Paul Heyman had fake blood on his face, getting in the ambulance. And Logan Paul and Austin Theory leave him alone again. A car pulls up, and for whatever reason, Austin Theory goes to get Logan Paul out. I guess because when he was opening the door, I was like, so what, you want him to slide over? What the fuck? Get in the car, nigga. Jimmy Uso hops out of the car, beats the shit out of, he fucked Austin Theory up, bro. That is the strongest Jimmy Uso has looked in about 9 to 10 months, bro. Am I lying? That was the strongest Jimmy Uso has looked in months. In months, maybe even a year or so. Then they cut to the driver, and the driver's LA Knight driving off with motherfucking. So I don't even know where Logan Paul went. Logan Paul just like disappeared. And why Jimmy Uso's involved, I don't know. All you had to do was have LA Knight fuck up Austin Theory. Why did Jimmy have to do it? I can't even give him that though, KS. I feel exactly where you coming from, but I don't feel that shit because it's like, nigga, like there's no story behind the chaos. So I'll give you an example of what I mean. If this chaos, if all that chaotic shit was happening and it's like MFT versus Wyatt 6, like you got a couple niggas over here fighting in the parking lot, some motherfuckers over there fighting, they outside, they in the locker room fighting and shit like that. That's some real chaos. Cause it's part of a story. Even though that story, as easy as it is to write such a story, they are fucking that one up. So the chaos is another way of Triple H acting like this shit is some real shit. No, we are not sitting here putting up ratings. 79 Dragon Lee versus 93 the Ring General Gunther. I'm done, bro. Well, here's my problem with that though, unbiased. I know what they trying to say with Jimmy. The only problem I have with that, this is why I say LA Knight, right? LA Knight already had beef and doing shit to division over the last few weeks, right? So this wasn't his first go. The whole thing that they're trying to play with us with Jey Uso is who shot JR. And for you young kids that don't know, that's a Dallas reference. Where, if some of y'all know, like, who shot Mr. Burns, where it's always the thing where a show has somebody get fucked up, you don't know who it is, and they spend a whole bunch of time and you trying to figure out who it is. And that's clearly what they've been doing. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's what they've been doing. So for these niggas to turn and just have Jimmy Uso to just decide guilt on niggas like that is weird. And now what? So you teaming up with LA Knight now for what? Now, the best part of that I'm just happy for is LA Knight didn't get rolled off TV after last night. Because I be scared with H, bro. He don't like LA Knight for whatever reason. I think LA Knight might have fucked Stephanie back in the day or something. Gunther versus Dragon Lee is the dumbest, boring match. I'm so sick of this. I don't even, can we at least interview Dragon Lee? Like, Dragon Lee just keeps coming out here fucking with Gunther, AJ Styles is retired. AJ Styles didn't even fucking tell you to come to the ring, nigga. AJ Styles done fucking retired going in the Hall of Fame, and we just supposed to imply that Dragon Lee just keeps coming out fucking with Gunther over AJ Styles. How about we interview if this is really a fucking feud that we're doing, which I guess we are now, can we please at least interview this nigga so we can know why the fuck he's still doing this? Exactly, Javon. So that's why I'm like, if LA Knight had caught them slipping and then hopped in the motherfucking ambulance and drove off and shit, I'd have been with that. He could have beat the shit out of Austin Theory. I've been with that. Jimmy Uso, for what the, because remember, I want them to break up the Vision. But if you're going to make the Vision look motherfucking tough for real, you can't. Austin Theory can't get stomped out by fucking Jimmy Uso right now. It's only him and Logan. And so what? We gonna see motherfucker Austin Theory in a one-on-one against Jimmy Uso for what? And this is supposed to be a Seth Rollins storyline, and we got Jimmy Uso and LA Knight. Bro, oh my God. This is the shit they do when they just want a bunch of niggas on TV. They just be dropping niggas on shit don't make sense. And don't you know I missed last night that nigga called Javon Evans Javon Williams? That's pretty racist. How the fuck you call that nigga Javon Williams? That just came across racist. Javon Williams. I said, what? All I know is this motherfucking match better not go to commercial. It's like I knew. It went right to commercial. It was almost like I knew. Soon as I said it, I promise you, as soon as I finished the sentence, Raw continues came up in the corner. Why the fuck is Dragon Lee and Gunther wrestling for half an hour? Or half an hour? Like, what the fuck? Well, it's clear that motherfucker Austin Theory's at the bottom. Nigga, Seth Rollins got hurt. They gave it to Braun. Braun got hurt. They gave it to Brunson. Brunson got hurt. They gave the shit to motherfucking Logan. And then motherfucking Paul Heyman got beat up, and so did Austin Theory. Like, I don't understand why I'm supposed to take, this is y'all trying to get me to take Gunther serious. He takes out Bill Goldberg. He takes out Jonathan Cena Enough. And then he takes out Alex Joseph's Styles. Ends their careers. He's the career killer. And so we're going to follow that up with he's beefing with Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee. I just want them to interview Dragon Lee one time, Javon's, just so I can know what the fuck he's doing this for. Because we're just implying he's doing this for AJ Styles. AJ lost fair and square, nigga. What you want? AJ Styles lost fair and square, my nigga. So what are you mad at Gunther for? I don't get it. I took Gunther serious his whole IC title reign. I was like, this nigga's a monster. He was more menacing and more of a heel when he wasn't trying. Now he like tries to be a character that doesn't really fit him. Like being smarmy to the crowd and shit. And then I'm gonna tell you why I could never take the career killer shit seriously, Boston. They had that nigga tap out to Jey Uso. They didn't just have him lose to Jay. They had him tap the fuck out. So low key, they have pushed Jay Uso, like, all him choking out Cena, all that shit to Goldberg, all that shit to motherfucking AJ Styles. Shit, that Jay Uso, like, shit, nigga, I tapped out Gunther. So I don't even know if them other niggas can even get in the ring with me. And Gunther is a 93 wrestling a nigga that's a 79 rating, but this match got to go half an hour. Make this shit make sense. I promise you, if I play 2K with Gunther versus fucking Dragon Lee, it's going to be a wrap quick. I still can't believe they did that shit, boss. I was like, and this is for somebody, I wanted Jay to win that match. I was okay with Jay winning that match. I wanted Jay to win that match. Because I actually like Jay Uso. But I never agreed to Jay Uso tapping out. Jay Uso ain't even got no submission. Has Jay Uso ever won another? I got to look that up to see if Jay Uso's ever won a match by submission besides that Gunther match. Maybe they thought that we would take Jay more serious as a wrestler if he tapped out Gunther. But y'all should have followed that up with Jay, his special move is tapping niggas out. We could have slowly got him out of that yeet shit into a new character where he choking niggas out and shit. But I ain't never seen it before, and I ain't seen it since. I mean, I can't count that. I can't count anything he did with the Usos. Because remember, the whole time they was Usos, they was running around like they was twin brothers. And then Jay got that haircut. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with the yeet shit like everybody. But there's certain levels of it I do agree with people. Like, Jay Uso, you just won the title. So when you hop in the ring at the Rumble, you can't bring it back, bro. You just won the belt, and this is your golden opportunity to win this title again, get a chance to get another shot to get your title back. And you in the Royal Rumble, not taking it serious, talking about bring it back, that's too much. 5 letters, 1 word, drunk. I don't think Jay's is Roman Reigns Jr. That's why I like the yeet shit. The one thing about the yeet shit that you got to give Jay credit for, bro, there's really no bloodline in that. Like, that's him really a step. Jimmy looked like he's still part of the bloodline all the way. That's what I'm saying. He won it. he won that shit, and he was able to get the title and all of that shit. And then he lost the title, and it's like he had a chance to get back in the picture and wasn't hungry no more. Now, as much as I be getting mad about the writing and shit, I will say this part. We got some threads to work with, but I just don't feel like we utilizing them correctly. Like, we are spending a half an hour on this fucking match, and here we go again, diving into tables and all types of other shit. This is a fucking Monday Night Raw. This is why the pay-per-views fall flat. So, if Dragon Lee and Gunther end up having to wrestle each other at WrestleMania to put an end to this story, right? Right? Let's say they got to do this, right? How are they going to have a better match than this? Like, if they wrestle a pay-per-view match, how the fuck could their match possibly be better than this? Oh my. Nitro showed y'all niggas the way on this 3-hour shit. Somebody just threw something in the ring. Like, he took his mask off. He took his mask off. This is a pay-per-view spot. Took a nigga mask off on Raw. Come on. So the nut's been busted. How? Nothing. What, y'all gonna let Dragon Lee get his lick back and beat Gunther? Stop. What are we doing? What the fuck is this? I don't have a problem with Gunther taking a nigga mask off. Can we do this at Mania? That's a Mania type situation. Like, look at these spots they're doing on Raw. Throwing him into the ring, into the table and shit. This is... It's somebody besides me have to understand what I mean by... And then Dragon Lee come up hurt next week and we'll all act surprised and we'll all look at each other and be like, why do these wrestlers keep getting hurt? They're wrestling these type of matches they were wrestling once a month at best. Now they're doing this shit 4 times a month. I mean, you just had this nigga rip off fucking Dragon Lee's mask, which is the most. That's another thing about why it has to be on pay-per-view is that's like the most sacred shit ever for them. Ever. And you just had this nigga do this shit on a fucking Monday Night Raw. While he tapping out. And Oscar's back yelling at Kyrie. The Kabuki Warriors are so entertaining to me. Kyrie is so fucking funny. I'ma hate when they break up. I'ma hate it. So, the first 40 minutes of wrestling, a bunch of nonsensical shit that doesn't make any sense. You got Gunther taking off. I don't even understand why he's in some shit with Dragon Lee. And now he done took this nigga. We haven't talked to Dragon Lee once, and he done had his mask taken off. Like, what are we doing? This is the road to WrestleMania. I just wanted to remind everybody of that. Hit the like button. Man, fuck all of that. I mean, I don't even know what I just watched. Gunther demasking niggas. Awesome. So what are we waiting on now? What's about to happen now? Like I'm just like, I want storylines built for WrestleMania. We don't have this chaos type of shit. You know when we supposed to have this episode? The last Raw before WrestleMania. This is when shit like this is supposed to happen. Paul Heyman got fucked up. What's going to happen? We'll find out at WrestleMania. Will Austin Theory make it? And these are them, and this is like the back end of stories. We're at the beginning of the storylines and just a bunch of shit just happening. And there's no clues on anything. We have no clue why anybody's wrestling, anybody that they're wrestling. They just do it. Then we're going to fuck around. Then we're going to turn around and have AJ Lee. She getting ready to come out here and this shit's about to be boring. First of all, for Demolition to be going into the Hall of Fame might be the most disrespectful shit in wrestling history. I want to say that again. How the fuck Demolition going the same time as Stephanie McMahon? Just any real wrestling fan, let that sink in. They disrespected Demolition so long that Stephanie had to have her. They had a whole ass career before Stephanie was thought of, nigga. The outright disrespect to Demolition, bro. I'm very happy they getting in. They should have been in. Fuck is wrong with you? Like, I don't give a fuck about AJ Lee, bro. There's no story behind her. Yeah, she dresses the same and has the same song, but nigga, this ain't the AJ, because AJ has been part of some of the most iconic storylines, because she was iconic in playing, whether face, heel, whatever. Now, she just shows up generic and just gets handed a fucking title. So the last two title holders for the Women's Intercontinental Championship are AJ Lee and Maxine Dupree, sandwiching, well, the last three sandwiching Becky Lynch in between them. You corny. This promo trash. Bro, what is this promo about? Because this shit got me falling asleep. Come on, bro. Now she's gonna be a fighting champion like CM Punk. Here we fucking go. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Here comes the Women's Intercontinental Open Challenge. Oh, this is just such open challenges, mask man, tournaments. It's the same shit over and over. Like, what the fuck, bro? I told you before the commercial ended, it was going to be ass. It was ass. AJ Lee went out there and literally cut a CM Punk promo talking about she getting ready to be a fighting champion. So get ready for the open challenge shit with the man. This lazy fucking writing, lazy. Penta and El Grande.
Suerte. Okay, thank you. But just know, when you win that championship, I'm first in line. And you know, cero. Mierda.
Finally, they finally face each other. Ludwig and Chad. It only took y'all long enough. And then at the very end, they put that shit was earlier today. Finally, bro. This is the one storyline I've been waiting on, and y'all niggas like y'all ain't really got no shit for it. So, are we getting ready to have another half an hour match? This first hour, I gotta be honest with you, I've been upset. This is the most I've complained in the first hour in a while. The best part was Jimmy Uso whooping Austin Theory. That's a problem. The best part, the best hour of your show should never involve, or the best part of an hour of the show should never involve Austin Theory and Jimmy Uso. Michael Hayes and Triple H, they sitting back there high-fiving over this shit. Good, huh, brother? It's all about the game and how you play it. He told y'all niggas to y'all face. Y'all didn't believe him when he was telling y'all. Wait, what? There's no crying. This has been terrible so far. The best thing that can happen right now is Danhausen come out. At our lowest point, that's where we should just send out Danhausen. Danhausen was probably the biggest story from Elimination Chamber. We do have to admit that, but we also got to admit for all the wrong reasons, nigga. Man, I can't even get this weed rolled up fast enough, bro. Very depressing first hour. Fire H. The lineup just got more stacked. Bro, why the fuck am I trying to go to WWE World? I mean, I guess I would rather go to that than WrestleMania, to be honest with you. That'd actually be more entertaining. Liv Morgan vignette. I'm with it. Oh, shit, Liv. She said you grew up in a mud hut. She's a devil worshiper. the greatest of all time. The best part of the entire show right there. What a fucking promo from Liv Morgan. Way to give us context on the story and what's going through your mind and how important this is to you because of the shit she did. She tried to embarrass you. Like, it's not that hard. But the Americanos waiting in the ring while this shit going on is outrageous. Man, this is why I said from the beginning, Stephanie Vaquer needed a motherfucking valet. Because Stephanie can't respond to that shit. That's why they don't even be caring if the girls can speak English or not. They just be like, they wrestle so fucking good, it doesn't matter if they speak English. It do matter. But Liv, that promo was 5 out of 5. That was some classic wrestling right there. Nigga, the crowd does not give a fuck about this match, nigga. Like, nobody gives a shit, bro. When I tell you nobody in Nap gives a fuck, nobody gives a fuck. The crowd getting into it a little bit. There's a few Chad Gable fans. Oof. That was funny. That's how dead the crowd is. You can hear these niggas clear as fucking day. Oof. Man, Chad Gable can wrestle, bro. It's a damn shame that this is where Chad Gable is in the process. I've always fucked with Chad Gable, and he's made the most of this, especially before he got hurt. But I just always felt like it's trust the process, I guess. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you need to. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. See, this is why the WWE should have never let Enzo Amore go. Oh, they can get rid of Big Cass or whatever. That's cool. But they should have never got rid of Enzo Amore. Because Enzo Amore was the perfect person that we could have just made a valet. I don't need him to be in the ring. It's great that he could take some bumps and shit if he need to. But he could have been a heel valet or a face valet. I don't want to hear that Enzo did it to himself shit. Because that don't apply to everybody. It'd be different if that applied to everybody. Like if this was like the NBA or the NFL where it's like certain crimes where it's like, yeah, but like, nigga, If we held everybody to that standard, Shawn Michaels would have never been who he is, and the list goes on. Now, for the record, I am 1,000% giving Danhausen a chance. It's something different. It's something new. And I always go, I want characters. So let's see what this nigga character is about. That's why I was mad with his debut. They debuted him like I would know who he is. You know what I mean? Like, for somebody to come out of that crate, like, that's like a Chris Jericho type assignment. You know, everybody know who that is, regardless of what promotion he been in. Like the Hardy Boys. You know, Dolph Ziggler come back. You know, these type of things. You don't bring Danhausen out of the box. Because we don't know who the fuck that is. Y'all act like he been running with the AEW belt forever. And then my thing is, are they getting ready to do him like Hobbs? We've yet to see Hobbs in any type of meaningful capacity. They just keep showing a clip of him doing that podcast with Stephanie McMahon. That's all they keep showing to that nigga. All right, and we back to another match that's too long for no fucking reason. There's no damn reason that this match should be this long. It's just them. There's other wrestlers that could be wrestling. I don't know why they act like we can only have 4 fucking matches, bro. We can have 7, 8. We waste too much time. If we cut these fucking Raw intros down and booked more matches and shave these matches, it would be more exciting every week. I just feel like he need to get on TV. Hobbs need to, and I'm not talking about them bullshit. Hobbs need to be on TV, and we all know what that means. Like, this is where I get mad. If they was gonna do Hobbs like this, they should have never let him get in the Rumble, and they should have just did some old school vignettes where we just see that nigga working out, getting all big and buff and shit, talking about what he gonna do when he gets to the World Wrestling Federation. Remember that? Remember when niggas used to do that? Bro, the Godfather, he was supreme. He was the supreme fight machine, comma. Before that nigga came, it was a bunch of fucking vignettes and all this shit. That would be crazy unbiased. They could have did that. Like, if they didn't have no shit planned for him to go running right after the Rumble, it wasn't like he had a memorable Rumble. It wasn't like they booked him all strong or some shit. He got the pop from people seeing it was him. He got in the ring. He didn't get beat up, but he ain't beat up a whole bunch of niggas either. And then he eventually got eliminated. And then we ain't seen this motherfucker since. Now it's official. Jimmy Uso versus Austin Theory. Oh my God, bro. Are we fucking for real? Fire Age, bro. Austin Theory versus Jimmy Uso, bro. I just don't even know what to say. Why is this match taking so long? James Javon like shit. See, no. You don't see. You really telling me you don't see the continuity error with out of nowhere Jimmy Uso getting involved in this fucking shit, bro? And I'm not trying, and to say that, well, he think that they did it. Well, that is a continuity error because the whole thing is we're trying to figure out who did it. So by Jey Uso just saying who he think did it ruins shit. Finally, this fucking dry ass match is over. That was incredibly stupid. They better at least interview Jimmy Uso so we can at least have some sort. Jimmy cannot come into this match cold without us talking to him, right? Right? We're not doing that, right? Penta vignette. He's calling out Dom. I can go for this. Penta and Dom I can go for. I just don't like that Penta's fighting for the title tonight. They should just wrestle, let Penta beat this nigga, and then let Penta beat this nigga again, both non-title, and then go from there. Right, Penta does not need to be wrestling for the title again because he ain't gonna do shit but lose anyway. I'm real shit, Boston. I vouch. Like, that's why I'm like, let Penta, this should have been non-title. Let Penta win. Let Penta beat this nigga again. And then it's like, okay, now we gonna settle this shit at Mania for the belt. For real. So at least if you're gonna book Dominic keeping the belt, Penta don't look like just a fucking hoe after this shit. Like, it's like y'all mid-card and this nigga, y'all putting this mid-card ceiling on him on purpose, bro. I mean, but even if he lose the fucking belt, he still got that other belt that Finn ain't interested in. Finn just wrestling for the big belt. And I gotta be honest, if Finn fucking with Dominic Mysterio without the Intercontinental title, that's a demotion from where he's at. This nigga just had 2 WWE championships, and now he's gonna be wrestling the AAA champion? No continuity, bro. No hierarchy, no continuity. It just doesn't fucking matter. Just whatever, and it just makes sense to everybody. It makes sense. No, it doesn't. How the fuck did we not see Aleister Black last night? How did we not see him? Especially with Randy winning. It's almost like they scared of this Aleister Black storyline with Randy. It's like they flirting with it, and it's like 1 second it seems like it matters, next second it don't. Yeah, bro. That's because you don't believe, I'm just being honest, you don't believe in continuity. The only way that works is that you don't care that Finn Balor just wrestled for the fucking belt twice. And his whole thing right now is he's bringing the championship to the Judgment Day. So yeah, if he say all that shit and then becomes distracted fighting Dominic, who just lost the fucking IC title, then I mean that's a big continuity error. That is a massive demotion from that Raw and that Elimination Chamber. At least it's hard for me to get behind it with the Intercontinental belt. Because with the hierarchy of the belts, that is a demotion, no matter how you put it. Even if Dominic got the belt, it's a demotion. And if he don't got the belt, it's even more of a demotion, not less. Big Sexy. Dom and JD, we are in the Judgment Day clubhouse. Finn in the building. Another fucking Hobbs clip from this fucking podcast. Dude wipes on the shirt is insane. Like, what are we doing? And here they go flirt. And then I'm supposed to see this shit with the Judgment Day and go, see, they're getting ready to break up. They're getting ready to break up. They did this exact same flirting a year ago. Did y'all forget? Hobbs, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing you talk about your fucking ghetto trap stories with white women. I mean, this is like the 5th fucking wrestling show in a row. I'm supposed to care about Hobbs because he was on fucking Stephanie McMahon's podcast that I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about none of them fucking podcasts, nigga. The disrespect. I'm not, okay. You can fall for that shit again, but tell the truth. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Did they not flirt this same shit last year and then out of nowhere everything was cool with the Judgment Day? Did they not? That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Rusev. Yeah, Rusev. Call that nigga out. Talk your shit, Rusev. If they ain't gonna put you over, at least put Oba over for real, nigga. Finally, some common sense booking. Happy Rusev Day indeed. Get your ass out here, Oba. Get fucked up. Ooh. Nah, he can't squash. This got to be, I'm with them going Mania. Now I'm with this. This is the most common sense booking we've seen in a while. This is a perfect match for Mania. We're not. If they wrestle tonight, I'm going to be mad as fuck. We're not wrestling tonight. All right, Rusev's not in. He ain't in gear. Thank God. Oba and Rusev at Mania, I'm with that. I'm all the way with that, cuz. Man, that's because you don't understand, Boston. That's some African shit, bro. That's like an African walk. So you saying that could get canceled, like in certain scenarios. Just as a heads up, because that's like some African shit. Whether or not he's actually African, who knows? But that's what that is. Hey, Dante, I'm just put y'all some game. That's like saying I get mad, man. I hate Tatanka because he be running around with that hatchet, nigga, doing that hatchet shit. You would be, for sure. Me personally, I like the walk. I like this right here. Yeah. I want to see they ratings. Put the 2K ratings up. Nah, Rusev can't get squashed by Oba like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Rusev, okay. Damn. See, now, this is what they should have did, Boston. They should have had Oba Rusev at Chamber. We should have had Oba and Rusev at Chamber, and then Oba Brock at Mania, bro. But I gotta be honest, man, and some people gonna get mad. Brock Lesnar a racist, bro. I don't think Brock Lesnar will ever agree to let Oba Femi put him over. And that's my opinion. And you know, and y'all know me, bro. I'm not with the just calling white people racist, but Brock Lesnar, this is a different situation. Bayley Bayley got the best body in the business right now. So we about to have Bayley job to AJ Lee. Here we go. New Year, same shit. People forget how they was doing Bayley at the beginning of her career. Bayley's so motherfucking thick, nigga. EO. Okay, that promo made no sense. No, we're not doing that tonight. Look at Jeff Teague, bitch ass. These niggas, like Jeff Teague from that, fuck the rest of y'all niggas. It feels good to not be there. Like when I see this goofy shit, this is why I be happy I don't be in that no more. What is this? Nigga, I'm going to get my drink. This nigga came out dressed in a fruit roll-up. I'm done, bro. What the actual fuck? It's just me, Boost. Day one shit. You gonna tell me that nigga didn't look like a fucking fruit roll-up? This nigga had, all he did was take a bunch of fruit roll-ups and lick one side and stick it to his body. I seen him do it. That nigga Jimmy is disgusting. I'm glad this match is at least happening now. My only problem is Jimmy Uso should have did a promo explaining himself. I'm sick of all these storylines where we just imply shit. No, I don't want it implied. Explain. Why am I not allowed to have it explained to me? Ain't that the point of watching this shit? Is to know why they're fighting? I need Austin Theory to get the fuck out of the fucking Vision. He better than this. This is stupid. Jimmy gonna have to get the Rikishi bottoms or the Solo bottoms soon. Man, I'm trying to tell this nigga he need to lose all that. It was like he was pregnant. Austin Theory and Jimmy Uso in a match is utterly insulting. What, is it going to be Austin Theory and Logan Paul versus the Usos? And then Seth Rollins going to help the Usos? Do we know how long Breaker's out yet? The only problem I got with it is continuity. They in the middle of a storyline with Seth Rollins. How the fuck they gonna take a time out to have a championship match against the Usos? Or are we demoting Seth Rollins and he's just gonna be a part of a tag team storyline where he gonna help the Usos win? Nah, I think tonight makes it official, KS. I think it's official. And I'm going on record. LA Knight is he taking his ass to Suplex City at Mania. This was it. He crossed the line tonight where, bro, Paul Heyman just got his ass beat to fucking shit. Who can he call to help him? And LA Knight drove the ambulance. Who can he call to help? Oh, no, he gonna get squashed, but it ain't gonna be 2 minutes. He gonna get one of them. Brock gonna take his ass Suplex City for like 15 minutes. Welcome to Suplex City, bitch. Jimmy Uso out here in the same outfit that Eddie Murphy wore in Raw. Nigga, go sit down somewhere. So it's a disqualification, right? That's a disqualification now, right? So what, Jay Uso's gonna come help? I'm done. I know Triple H like the back of my hand, nigga. I know exactly what this nigga be on. So you really could have went in the Elimination Chamber. Fire H. So the vision went all the way from the main event scene, start ending the show, to now they facing the fucking Usos. So we make Logan Paul look strong like that, and it's just gonna be a tag match. Danhausen.
Yeah, Adam Pierre. cares? What are we doing? Well, anyways, as you saw, Danhausen debuted to a thunderous applause and cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demand
Hall
House.
of Fame induction this year. As my personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones that he...
That nigga said I came out to a whole bunch of cheers, nigga, so now I have a list of demands, nigga. Uh-oh. Damn, man. Penta about to win the championship, nigga. Hey, nigga, Penta about to become champion, bro. He have to, bro. The nigga just cursed Dom. If he just cursed Dom and Dom wins this shit, bro. Man, you better get out of here for something bad. Hey, Danhausen funny. That nigga said Danhausen came out to a whole bunch of loud applause and cheers. So I got a list of demands. Damn, Dominic. I still say Finn going against Dominic, especially with no IC title, is a demotion. But it's clear that's what's going to happen. He going to lose the title because he's cursed. He going to be mad at Finn Balor, and then everything, and then it's going to be up. So it is what it is. Yeah, like that's what I heard. Danhausen was barely on TV. That's why I was like, I think Danhausen did good playing off of how it was accepted and whatnot, and that's a plus for him. But they already set him up to fail. That should not have been the way they debuted that nigga. He was in a coffin inside a crate with 8 bitches. Like, come on, bro. That nigga just cursed Dominic Mysterio. Bro, he did that shit immediately. That nigga said, Dominic tried to get tough with that nigga. That nigga said, okay, you've been cursed. I was like, what is that? What's happening? Shut that door for me. Right on. I will say that Danhausen, the one thing that I do like of the bad situation, I still think they did him dirty. It's good to know that that type of shit don't rattle him. I was happy to see LA Knight early in the night to get that awkwardness out of the way. Because I wasn't going to be mad at Danhausen himself, because I'm like, I don't know the nigga. How, like, what? He only... Damn, Jackie looked good than a motherfucker tonight, nigga. Damn, Jackie. Why the fuck is EO Sky out here with Ripley? So they just officially broke up. That was the breakup hug. Hold on right quick. Right. Well, why are they breaking up like this? Okay. Good deal. So Danhausen gets a near month tease, then debuts at a pay-per-view on the road to Mania, and then gets a garbage time backstage spot for less than a minute. He's really important. Boston. That's why I said so now Boston feels exactly where I'm coming from. I'm like, he did good, but they set him up for failure. This promo is EO, shut the fuck up. She needs a damn. This is the first time I thought EO kind of looked good. I don't think EO fine though. She got a decent body though. At WrestleMania. He ain't been on TV in over 400 days. Danhausen, when he went on Elimination Chamber, that was the first time he was on TV in 400 days. That's why I'm like, you can't let him cold debut like that. This is embarrassing for them to like make EO come out here and get cucked like this by fucking Rhea Ripley, nigga. Hey, go out there and officially break up your shit and ride her dick before you come back here. All right, now bring the camera in close on me. Cut out EO. They look like lesbians, nigga. This look like a lesbian couple, nigga. Danhausen should have been a Raw after Mania thing. Exactly, bro. And bro, Boston, with as weird as he is, bro, we could have just did a month of weird ass vignette promo joints from this nigga, a la Goldust. He didn't have to be the serious nature of Goldust, but you know what I'm saying? He was the perfect candidate where we could have teased him coming for a month. Just such a layup they fucked up because he clearly is creative. Like with his character, he could have teased it for a month. Oba versus Rusev next week is okay. Rusev got to lose, but he can't get squashed. Zero Medio. My nigga in the building. The new Intercontinental Champion, Penta. Seven times the charm. Penta got the best walk, bro. That walk is so gangster, nigga. Zero Medios. Let's get one tonight, Penta. Let's get one tonight, OG. Let's get one tonight, Penta. So it has to be something. Dominic got to lose on some crazy fluke shit. Because he's cursed. So it has to be some fluke shit. Hey, man, Penta clearly knows he's about to win the belt. This is like, this intro is real. He needs to tone it down. He's giving it away, bro. Nigga, one of the pyro didn't work. Man, these niggas make me sick. Nigga, Penta can't lose with this level of an intro, nigga. We should have saved some of this for after he won. Nigga, it's about to be Dominic Mysterio versus Danhausen, nigga. That nigga Danhausen said, "Ooh, can I have this?" That nigga just literally just like, "Let me get that belt, nigga. You got two." Dominic Mysterio joined by JD Madonna and my nigga Finn Balor. Balor Club. Exactly, unbiased. You know we are. And Corey Graves just brought up the fact that he's cursed. I think we need to take the reins off of Corey Graves, bro. Like, people forget that Corey Graves is better than they're allowing him to be right now. I just want to remind people of, like, what the fuck Corey Graves and who he is. One fall
for the Intercontinental Championship.
Alicia looking good tonight. Penta be killing me with that walk, nigga. Penta's the coolest Mortal Kombat character ever, nigga. I can't wait till you get that nigga DLC. Dirty Dom. The champ is here representing the Judgment Day. Yeah. Yes, he is.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom. Wait, you see it? You see it, unbiased? He can't contain himself, nigga. He like, Penta is so fucking excited about this match. For some reason, I don't know why, but he's pretty fucking excited. But at least this is, but Boston, true, I'm with you on Penta. But if this is going how we feel it's gonna go, this helps. This is a step in the right direction. I mean, because at some point, Dominic Mysterio got to be in the main title. That's without a shadow of a doubt. Dirty Dog. Now, this match should go to a commercial. It's for a title. You see how that works? It's for a title. Bro, I know, bro. That's all my years of working at the radio station where I can feel when the commercials are coming. I can feel it. That's like the fourth commercial break I called like moments before it happened. So yeah. They should definitely go commercial for this. But like the El Grande Americano match, no, wrap that shit up. Wrap it up. Let's get to the finish. Come on, let's go. You don't think Dom is good, but think Penta should be in ring. He looks like he's moving half speed. Nothing he does is believable to me. Okay. So here's my assessment of Dominic Mysterio. I saw Ric Flair be the same person. Ric Flair was not athletic, wasn't fast. You know, yes, he had the figure four, but the thing with Rick was he was a super shit talker who would cheat to win. We need a heel like that. He's a very unique heel. Do I think he's at the top? But like, I got a soft spot for people who ain't all that athletically gifted in the ring. Like, because that shit doesn't mean you're a great character. This nigga Dom is we can't replace his character. I don't think he's one of the top tier in-ring wrestlers. I do think he could be in better shape. But I also think that that's part of his fucking lure as his character of just this fucking sleaze bag that will cheat and whatever the fuck to win. So, yeah, I definitely could see, and I definitely expect Dominic Mysterio to be in the main event picture. Right now, no, maybe another year or two. There's no rush. You know what I mean? AAA champion, Intercontinental champion. He's progressing properly. I just don't want the progression to stop. You said Don looked like he's in practice mode in the ring. He doesn't sell well to me. It's almost like he doesn't care. That's what I mean. I'm going to watch that. Because I don't feel like I watched enough to really say one way or another. Definitely watch after this commercial break. I think Dom need to take his body a little more serious. But I don't think he needs to get all extra because it's part of his fucking character to be like this weaselly motherfucker. And, you know, he don't need to be all that buff. But, you know, definitely around he need to tone his stomach up some and maybe get them arms just a little bit bigger. He can still keep the same build. And I've said this with Penta. I think Penta need to just tone up about 15 pounds. If he just tones himself lose and tone up about 15 pounds, I think that would be better for Penta as well. Exactly. That's part of the character. You know, that douchebag mustache and shit. The mullet-o-matic. The mullet-o-matic is outrageous. The mullet-o-matic. I love it. The OTC closing the show with some dry-ass promo. You already knew this, bro. Roman Reigns wasn't agreeing to come to this shit. Like, Roman Reigns really think he The Rock now. He in his mind think he can call shots like The Rock now. No, the fuck you can't. Nigga, is that Jason Whitlock ringside? Oh. Boot to the face. Damn. Damn. 1, 2, 2. 2. Nice spot by Penta and Dom. I like that. All right. I mean, look at these pants that Dom be wearing, bro. Just look, the outfits, the fucking mullet. Like, this nigga be doing this shit on purpose, nigga. We don't have too many people that believe in being heels like that. It's like, it's pretty much at this juncture, it's like Dominic Mysterio and Aleister Black. Nice move, Dominic. I do appreciate the referees have been on with them. Damn. Another commercial. What the fuck? Come on, man. No match on Monday Night Raw should have 2 motherfucking commercials. Are we serious? Bro, like the amount of Papa John commercials I see guarantees I will not get any Papa Johns. Guarantees. I gotta take this shit out on somebody. Mint, whatever the fuck y'all do, I'm never using y'all. Mad Dog 2020. What? What? The fuck is this? Frankenstein and his bride. This is where we at now in cinema. Frankenstein and his bride. This is where we at in 2026. Shit that they were doing in 1926. Lord Jesus. Dante, exactly. Well, we're racing towards the finish line of this match, and then I would think we're going to probably take another fucking commercial break and then come back to Roman Reigns. I saying what? I don't know. I really don't give a fuck what he got to say because he's not going to be here next week. Roman Reigns should be in a squash match. I'd rather see Roman Reigns in a squash match reminding people who the fuck he is versus this nigga talking on the mic. I'm not fucking playing. I'm not playing. They should have had some low-tier wrestler disrespect Roman backstage, and Roman fuck them niggas up in a squash match, and then maybe say a word or two after the match. You know he ain't. Here we go with that shit, number 5. Nigga, did Penta just botch? Penta, why you botch? Nigga fans like, don't help. Oh, shit. I like that. That was very innovative on the top rope. Yeah, that corner's cursed. Danhausen cursed that corner, bro. Backstabber. Danhausen done cursed that corner. Stay out of that corner, y'all. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know Penta ain't missing no kickouts tonight, nigga. Nigga, Penta, it was hard for him not to wait, not for him to not to kick out on one, nigga. Danhausen is full demon time, nigga. And you know Dom got that hammer in his boot, nigga. 619. Frog splash. Ooh. Two. Almost had him. Hey, if you want the belt, you gonna have to take that nigga out, bro. Nigga, JD McDonough knew this shit was over, nigga. Hey, good sell by JD, bro. JD over there really selling this motherfucker, bro. Shout out to JD. The only reason why I'll let that happen, Boston, he holds 2 championship belts, bro. We got to put some respect on that. Like, yeah, Dominic holding 2 belts, he can kick out a finisher. And it makes sense because Penta's 0-6, so he gotta finish the job. He gotta finish the job. You gotta really take this nigga out, Penta. You gonna have the Mexican destroyer this nigga. Oh, classic Dirty Dom, bro. What a sell by Dominic, bro. Great job, Dom. That nigga said, go get me the hammer. That nigga said, hey, man, go get me the hammer. Watch out, bitch. Yes. Penta, bro. Well, it's full beef. Full beef. That's full. Finn just completed his babyface turn. Mexican Destroyer. Penta is your new. He had to win it with the Mexican Destroyer. Hey, nigga, you better get up out of here for something bad happened to you. But how are we going to deal with the Judgment Day with fucking Danhausen involved? He said let him do it by himself. Right, that's what I want to know, Dante. So are we going Finn or is it Dom and Danhausen? Penta is a champ. And no, I don't want to hear that Penta is a fighting championship or champion shit. Put him in a fucking match. Or in a storyline, rather. And there you go, unbiased. Nigga, Penta couldn't hold his excitement during his intro, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Penta. I am happy for my nigga Penta. Yeah, here. That's why I'm like, bro, his intro was just too jacked. He was too jacked. All this extra pyro and shit, like, nigga, just put the belt on him already. Shit. Hey, Dom, you been cursed, nigga. They could have did this shit last night. That should have been That should have been how Danhausen debuted last night. Fuck that crate. Especially if y'all was gonna do it cold. Be like, who the fuck are you? Like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, hey, nigga, you been cursed. You fucking talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck about what. I thought there was a brand split. I don't want to talk about shit on SmackDown. If Cody Rhodes wins the belt Friday, nigga, I'm going to find out where H is at so I can put my hands on him. If Cody Rhodes walks out of Portland with that fucking belt, I'm going to find H and put my hands on him. Here comes the OTC. And this is me as a Cody fan saying this too. I'm a Cody fan. I fucks with Cody for the record. I do think his character needs to be freshened up a bit, but he can't. No. Randy Orton, what the fuck was the point of the chamber if another nigga that was in the chamber that lost get a title shot before me? What? Look at this cheap ass stonewashed jacket this nigga took from Jimmy Uso and put on. Look at this Jimmy Uso ass jacket. Now we gotta take a long ass commercial for this nigga to come do this dry ass promo. The promo about to be dry. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shout out to Penta. I think y'all overthought the Danhausen shit. You know, Triple H, I already know when Triple H get on Unreal, he's going to take credit for how Danhausen came his Raw debut. Be like, oh, that was all part of it. Shut up, bitch. You made that shit so much harder on that kid for no fucking reason. Doing dumbass shit. We're gonna put him in a crate. We're gonna put him in a crate, and we're gonna deliver him from show to show, and we're gonna let him come to Elimination Chamber. Triple H, you have been cursed. Unreal is everything wrong with Triple H in a nutshell. And I stands on it. And I stand on it. Cornette was wrong. Because Danhausen ain't over yet. And I'm talking about in general, like, I mean, if they book him, like, I've seen enough to know if they book him right, he'll be all right. Like, it's hard for me to ever go against actual characters. You know, I'll talk shit or whatever, but like my problem is a lot of these motherfuckers, we got too many wrestlers that aren't even a character. They're just them. It will show Road Dogg saying, I think we should save Danhausen for Raw after Mania. Then it will show Trips call him a moron and that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Facts. This sounds like the exact show. It's crazy. Nigga, I don't even understand why Randy Orton gets disrespected like this. He won the Elimination Chamber and they immediately gave a title shot to the nigga that lost. What? That storyline is like the most confusing of the booking to me, is that whole like, let's give Cody Rhodes a shot next fucking Friday when the point of winning the Elimination Chamber was for a title shot. Like that's the type of continuity shit I be talking about. Man, stop chanting OTC, bro. This nigga, let the nigga with these fake ass teeth say this corny ass shit so we can go home. Acknowledge my fake teeth.
Acknowledge me.
Fuck you, nigga. CM Punk interrupts the OTC. The champ is in street clothes. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, KS, because if this is what we about to do, another battle of the wits, this means that Roman Reigns is about to be 0 for 2, nigga. Chicago-made bitch. Best in the world. One thing I respect about CM Punk is he's just done slight variations to his shirt. I love that he basically still just be rocking the same shirt, the best in the world shirt. I always love that shit. Treat your shirt like a logo. Roman got him last time. Y'all niggas is smoking crack, bro. Y'all niggas wet. If y'all no, we not even doing this, bro. Y'all kids and y'all fucking fantastical obsession with Roman Reigns is wild to me, bro. We can't argue facts. There's no way, nigga, that Roman Reigns could ever get CM Punk on the mic. Y'all wild, bro. Y'all wild. See, CM Punk already getting in that bag. CM Punk already getting in the bag. Hold on. Talk to him, Punk. You calling him Phil? Uh-oh. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Punk. See, here we go. Hey, bro, I'm glad CM Punk, he did, bro. I'm glad y'all said that shit before he got to talking on this mic. Yeah, we do. We do got history there. I was there. I was there. Punk, I was there. On my mom, I was there, Punk. I was there, Punk. He was your bitch. Damn, Punk. Damn. See, this is why Roman needed to be in a squash match. Talk your shit. Nigga, they should have put Reigns in a squash match, nigga. You gotta hit him with a Superman punch. That's the only way out of this.
But this is what you're missing, Phil. If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent. You wouldn't exist. Boring. Boring.
Nigga, y'all lucky I'm not back home, nigga. Y'all lucky I'm not back home. It's a reason I'm in Oklahoma tonight, nigga. Boring. What? That don't even make sense. CM Punk face said it all. I'm with you, Punk. That didn't even make sense. Nigga, you lie to all them people. You got everybody thinking your teeth are real. Hey, nigga, when does Paul Heyman get out of the hospital? Because we need this nigga to come cut this promo. That's cheap. You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk ass bitch. We send it. He said, I'm going to send CM Punk to NXT. Nigga, why is NXT catching strays? Like, this nigga, what the fuck kind of, hey man, Roman Reigns need a valet right now.
Stand here and listen to everything I got to say. You just said a bunch of shit and we got to cover it all.
Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit. He said Samoan goblins, nigga. I'm glad y'all niggas said Roman got this nigga last time. Nigga, the champ is here, nigga. Nope, he never has. He's never gotten it done on his own, ever. You gonna retire CM Punk? That nigga told him he just made the list. Shout out to Jericho, nigga. CM Punk in his bag tonight, nigga. Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! Oh no, nigga. I'm glad y'all tried CM Punk. I'm glad y'all niggas tried him. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to Unbiased. I'm glad y'all niggas tried him. I'm glad y'all tried him. Hey, nigga. Damn. Roman should have super punched everybody around the ring, nigga, and made them turn his music off, nigga. Nah, it's 2-0. You can try that shit all you want. Nice try. It's 2-0. That's 2-0, nigga. Oh, shit. Nigga, Roman, new nickname is 10-8, nigga. Oh, no. That's a 10-8 round for Punk, nigga. Wow. 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 What did I say before this shit happened? I said they should just put Roman in a squash match, let him say a couple of words about how this is going to be CM Punk. No more him and CM Punk face-offs, bro. They're getting progressively worse. The nigga... look, you know who took the biggest L in that promo? The Vision. The Vision went from being in the title scene to now they getting ready to wrestle some Samoan goblins, nigga. Yeah, that was a CM Punk squash match for sure. For sure. CM Punk left the ring with 4 specials after using 4 specials in the ring. The Vision gotta face the Samoan goblins. Yeah, oh my, bro, that nigga said you ain't got no Samoan goblins in your pocket, nigga. Stop it. Stop it. Bro, Roman Reigns couldn't fuck with John Cena on the mic. And John Cena, as good as John Cena is on the mic, CM Punk is the creme de la creme of the new era, bro. This is coming from a nigga who's not a real CM Punk fan. I'm not a CM Punk fan like that. I respect Phil. And when it comes to that shit right there, that's why I'm like, we got to figure out something better for Roman to do. Him coming out trying to go toe-to-toe, and I'm supposed to believe him because he calls him Phil. And I'm like, okay, you get a point for that, but I mean, it's mayhem when he starts talking every time. This nigga said, yeah, I'm going to retire you, and we're going to send you to NXT. What? Nigga, what? Yeah. Roman Reigns go send CM Punk to NXT. Like, that, man, Roman was, you could tell he was feeling pressed. And then CM Punk told that nigga he was going to bury that nigga next to his daddy, nigga. We're done here. Get him a body bag. Get him a body bag. Yeah. I still want H fired. I just want to make sure I put that out there for the record. Because H didn't do this. H gonna take credit for this. All H did was get motherfucking Roman Reigns embarrassed again, and it was worse. And I like that it was worse this time, because for some reason, some of y'all niggas, I heard a lot of niggas say it was marginal. I'm like, nigga, CM Punk, Roman Reigns didn't say anything of substance. I hate you. Nigga, that real men know that's a bitch. Boston, be honest, bro. That's what bitch ass men say. Hoe ass niggas say shit like, I hate you. You weak ass. Like Punk said, soon as you said I hate that you hate me, I knew I had you. Nigga, every man understands that. He told that nigga he was gonna bury him right next to his daddy, nigga. Like, CM Punk told him, like, nigga, I gotta carry this motherfucking shit. Look at the bags under my eyes, nigga. And CM Punk eyes all bag. He had marks on his face and shit. And that's because I gotta carry this bullshit for 7 weeks until Mania. Whew. Stabbed him right in the front, nigga. Yo, bitch ass, you ain't here. You ain't wrestling. You ain't doing shit. I'm doing it. And I'm the champ. Woo. I want Miz versus Punk too. I'll do that. I'm definitely rooting for Punk. I was always going to root for Punk in this shit because I'll be the first to admit, like, I ain't never, y'all kids, y'all grew up in that Roman Reigns era, so y'all, that's all y'all knew. That's y'all Hulk Hogan, so whatever. But, nigga, I ain't going. Let's vote on tonight's episode. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. What do you give tonight's episode, March the 2nd, 2026, Monday Night Raw? I'm gonna give tonight's episode a 2.9. And that's how bad it was, besides the excuse me. Danhausen, Penta, Dom saved the night. And CM Punk's motherfucker promo. I mean, that was a 5-star promo. Roman Reigns embarrassed himself again. We're gonna go over the transcript of his shit next on the next show. We're gonna go over the transcripts of Roman, because y'all niggas, no. Just no. Yeah. Penta, Danhausen, Punk. That nigga, line of the night is, you ain't got no Samoan goblins in your pocket. Samoan goblins. Yeah, bro, a Miz and CM Punk, like, give them like 7 weeks to build WrestleMania would be insane. That shit would be insane. I know some of y'all niggas, the Miz, man, y'all gotta stop disrespecting Mike, especially with his mic work, nigga. Most of y'all niggas don't know that every single week, when he grabs the mic, first thing he do is take that motherfucking thing off and turn it upside down so it's the M. The level of dedication to the character. Like, I love that type of shit. Cause that's old school wrestling to me. That's why I already am liking Danhausen before seeing him in the ring, is because the dedication to the character. Even if I don't fully understand the character yet, I see you dedicated to it though. I think The Miz is better than The Rock on the mic too. Because The Miz can actually like really talk. The Rock just got a bunch of catchphrases, and bro, most of his shit, when the peak Rock on the mic was a bunch of candy ass, laying the smack down, Rudy Poo, just, he was the king of a bunch of mini phrases. But Mike is better. Like, The Rock can't really tell a story. The Rock's just gonna talk in third person. Well, The Rock saw it. The Rock. Mike can tell a whole fucking story, bro. Yeah, I don't think Stone Cold was that great on the mic overall. With Stone Cold, it was more about the energy. It was more about it was all of Stone Cold, who he was. From flipping niggas off, cussing niggas out. It was more about that than, Steve didn't start killing shit until the What promo. And it was smart. It slowed, because that's where Steve Austin helped himself. Him learning or starting to do the What shit, that helped him with being able to cut a better promo. It gives him that built-in second between every line to fully process what he's going to say. So I drunk me 1 beer, 2 beer, 3 beer. So while he's saying that and everybody with it, he's thinking about what his line is coming out of it already. Then I had me a shot of tequila, a shot of vodka, a shot of Hennessy, a shot of bourbon. Yeah. Them motherfuckers, The Miz and Punk, they on different levels because they can be put in different scenarios. Like, you're not going to catch them flat-footed. Like, I think y'all forget how The Miz embarrassed the fucking shit out of Daniel Bryan, bro. Nobody even... I actually saw that shit live. Nobody even remembered Talking Smack. Or was watching it at the time, rather. Nobody was even watching Talking Smack. Nigga, if you ain't never seen The Miz Talking Smack with Daniel Bryan, I suggest you go watch that. I mean, nigga, Daniel Bryan tried that nigga in the motherfucking in the post game, nigga, and got his ass lit up, nigga. The Miz lit his ass up, nigga. Lit him up. Do you hear me? The Miz promo after WrestleMania when he beat John Cena is a top 5 all-time promo, excluding nobody. Everything that nigga said was true. None of y'all thought it would happen. Y'all all thought it was because he made that little girl famous, bro. The little girl that they was using, nigga, she was mad as fuck Miz won, nigga. She wanted Cena to win so bad, nigga. And then Miz came on Raw and roasted that bitch, nigga. Nigga, go back and watch his promo before the match. Miz had the promo. He was sitting in it was showing him sitting in the production room, and then he took the motherfucking tape, put it in the production system, and it was playing this motherfucking shit with and he was using Nas Hate Me Now. You can find that shit. Type in Miz Hate Me Now promo. So yeah, we not disrespecting Mike. Mike is a first ballot Hall of Famer. He been a respectable workhorse of the company for years. The biggest problem I have with Mike is he too much of a company man to his own detriment. John Cena did the Marine, became a super champion. Miz did the Marine and got buried. Yeah, some of y'all gotta go back and watch Miz, bro. Especially Miz when he was running with Alex Riley and shit. Like, the Miz was so over, bro. Miz is an all-time heel. All time, bro. Because I like how it happened. Because the natural transition was he was doing that hoorah shit and Miz was being the corny hoorah nigga where he was just coming to the show, hoorah! And the crowd, he was so babyface, and the crowd just did not like that nigga as that babyface shit, nigga. Then when he started to turn into the A-list type nigga, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. Not too many, Boston. Not too many. I mean, Seth Rollins has had 1 trillion repackages. He in the middle of a repackaging right now, Boston. They repackaged Seth Rollins as a masked man. Nigga. This is like his 5th repackaging, nigga. Oh, that segment was fucking trash. Like, the Vision, will they just break this fucking group up? They look so damn bad, bro. Every fucking week since the inception. Even when they was at full strength, they were getting it. Even when Seth Rollins was part of them, they weren't doing shit. What is the most notable thing the Vision has done? And I don't give a fuck. I'm letting you pick from any era, the 2-person era to the 4 or 5-person era, whatever the fuck. And all of that shit is after being in the Shield. And part of the corporation. He had a corporate angle type run. The Shield twice. We sitting there, I'm supposed to believe the motherfucking Vision for what? They've always, bro, and then once Seth Rollins left, it was like, bro, it made it look like they was actually going, bro, the most notable thing the Vision ever did was when they beat the shit out, who was it, CM Punk? Or what? I mean, not CM Punk, but when they beat the shit out of Seth Rollins and took the belt from him. I'm like, okay, that's some heel Vision work, where it's like, yeah, nigga, this is how the fuck we gonna do this shit. Then they give the belt back, get nothing in return, not a promise of a championship match. They get all Paul Heyman does is tell them, trust me on your timing, Braun. Braun Breaker never looked any more stronger than when he said, fuck you, I'm taking this belt. He looked strong as fuck. It was the first time I was actually starting to believe in Braun Breaker, because I was always on the fence. Then they make him go out like a hoe, give the belt back, and then he get jobbed out at Royal Rumble. He don't even get a title match before he gets jobbed. And then they not even smart enough. So he's hurt the next night. We find out that he's hurt the next night. And then they let it be known, oh, no, that's not why he got eliminated like that at Royal Rumble. That's how it was written for real. And I'm supposed to look at Braun Breaker as this badass. This nigga took the belt, handed it back with no fucking promise. Not even like, I'll give it back if I got a title match, nothing. And then got jobbed out at Rumble. Bronson Reed, we supposed to think he was all that because he fucked up Roman Reigns and took his shoes. And then nothing else. Logan Paul's a fucking douchebag. And then Austin Theory becomes a masked man acting like Seth Rollins, but only why? Why? So now that Seth Rollins is back and all this shit, so can somebody explain to me why Austin Theory was acting like Seth Rollins, other than that was just to make everybody think it was Seth Rollins? You see what I'd be like? It's so many continuity plot holes. So while tonight the Danhausen shit was cool, now it's like, well, they're flirting this shit with motherfucking Finn Balor, but how the fuck is Finn Balor gonna be in this situation with Dominic and Danhausen be even anywhere near this shit? For what? It was cool. I like how it happened. The move, was illogical in the sense of how, the events turned. But now what? And I think that's a lot of the problem is, even sometimes when they get it kind of entertaining, they're not writing it in a way to build off of. It's like they don't even think about what's next. Well, he pointed to Dom. He told Dom he was cursed. Now, if Danhausen can curse Finn Balor into bringing out the demon, then that's something that would probably be interesting. But I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. The Danhausen shit was cool and whatnot. But what is Dom gonna do? Pretend like they didn't have? I mean, he kind of have to, like. I know he's gonna be mad at Finn for what the fuck transpired, but. And we heard what Finn was saying. Finn ain't gonna. I don't think Finn's gonna even turn up. Like, Dom is gonna say some shit or whatever. Like, Dom is gonna have to really disrespect Finn next week, because Finn made it clear that he didn't want to do that shit because he said that Dom wanted to win it on his own. Jimmy Uso versus Austin Theory, the lowest point of the entire night. So where's LA Knight and Paul Heyman at? Two steps forward, 10 steps back. That's just how this shit be going, bro. This nigga Jimmy Uso hopped out of a car and beat the shit out of Austin Theory. For what? I don't know. Then he get in a motherfucking match with Jimmy Uso. And then Jay Uso comes out. If Jay Uso was well enough to... And why did Jay Uso have them crutches? He act like we seen him walking around with them. It'd be different if we cut a promo. What they should have did was cut a promo at the beginning of the show, but they had to do all that chaos shit. Because they needed to establish that, like, what did the crutches supposed to mean to us? He got crutches. What happened to him? We still don't know what happened to him. Y'all still ain't even told us what the fuck happened to him. But he's comes in with the crutches, but he's off the crutches already. So in the same breath we see that he's on crutches, he's now off the crutches, and then they beating up the Vision with the crutches.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Jimmy Uso won by disqualification. Right. We don't even know what Jay's injury is. That's why they should have had the shit start off at the beginning of the night. We see Jay in the background on his crutches. Somebody go up to Jay. Hey, man, it sucks that you couldn't be in the Elimination Chamber, man. But even he do that, it's like, so you were faking an injury? So you ducked Elimination Chamber smoke for what? And so you was well the whole time, but you let your brother get his ass whooped. Then you came. I think one thing, and I'm going to try to help you, Triple H. We need to move Elimination Chamber from between WrestleMania and Royal Rumble, because the way you got to try to get these storylines to get to Chamber and then hurry up and get right out of them to go to Mania. No, we should have the type of pay-per-view in the middle where it's a continuation. Like, we have it for 7 weeks. Like, even the champ can lose if need be to build it. You know, even if you want, like, even if it was a situation where Punk went up against Roman Reigns at Backlash and lost and then won it back or whatever. Even that level of 50-50 booking is acceptable to me from that level. But you don't have really the freedom to write the lines appropriately because you gotta clog up 6 wrestlers. And bro, clogging up 6 female wrestlers, that's a lot. That's even it hurts them more than men. But you got 6 people that have to be considered at least strong enough to be around somewhere near the main event picture. I mean, we got Bouncy in the Elimination Chamber. Like, why? I fuck with Trick Williams. Trick Williams should not have been in a Trick Williams in the Elimination Chamber. How many fucking matches on TV has he won? But it's like, we got to try to figure out how to get them in it so they can just disappear after this shit, because you see what I'm saying? Like, the Elimination Chamber is just, it's too much strain on the economy of wrestling between Royal Rumble and Mania. We should be literally coming out of Royal Rumble, building towards Mania, and using that little pay-per-view in the middle as just another stepping stone towards Mania. I mean, look, I'm happy for Penta winning. Penta goes 0-6, and y'all decide to put the belt on him, and y'all don't want him to do it at Mania? Why are we having Mania moments on Raw? But they're rushing through it because they got to hurry up and get Dominic to whatever they're trying to get him at now, whether it's with Finn or whether it's going to be with Danhausen or both. So now, because think about it. You watching a whole WrestleMania promo before the match, before the Intercontinental title. You see that Dom and the Judgment Day been cheating and fucking over Penta the whole time. Penta 0-6. All the odds are against him. And then, even if you have Danhausen curse him, have him curse him at WrestleMania. And then, one thing they should have did. The one layup they missed. This was a layup. When Dominic lost the titles, they should have had Danhausen come out and do his fucking pose. That's it. He ain't have to say nothing. He come out, he do his pose, and then leave. Puff of smoke, disappear again. Yeah, something like that, Boston. Elimination Chamber is too complex and too convoluted. That needs to be, we can put that in place of like Survivor Series and Crown Jewel or one of them or something. But I guess that's where I'll stop this evening. It was an improvement from last week. It was entertaining. But as far as building towards Mania, I saw very little. Oh, I forgot to mention. You know what else? I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3. I forgot to mention, and that was just my fault. Liv Morgan promo was crazy, bro. Her storytelling in that promo was exactly what I needed. And I'm so sorry I forgot. That's on me, not her. That's right. The Elimination Chamber was a type of match at first. You're absolutely right. To where if you built the storylines properly all the way to Mania, then right, the culmination at Mania. And yeah, turning it into its own pay-per-view and putting it before Mania is just, it ruins it for me. Like it ties their hands. They know it wouldn't be easier on them. As much as Triple H like his tournaments, King of the Ring ain't going nowhere. Hey man, say goodnight to your boy. That was an epic moment, Boston. Original 3-match King of the Ring. One night. I'm with the bringing it back the whole tournament in one night. That's the only time I ever want qualifying matches all week. Like, because that was the lazy booking for this Elimination Chamber shit. We'll just do qualifying match after qualifying match. We going to do a qualifying three-way, another qualifying triple threat, another one. And then we got a qualifying one-on-one with Logan Paul and Jey Uso for the play-in game. Shit, I feel the same way, Dante. Boston, Dante, KS Dub, Unbiased Reality. Shout out to everybody. Number 5. Hey, it was better tonight. I ain't gonna lie. But we gotta work on this storytelling, bro. That's the biggest thing. Shout out to Danhausen. Peace. God is great.